Well, hey there, YouTube. How you doing? Listen, thanks for stopping by the channel. Just want to take a few minutes to talk to you all today a little bit about failure and what you do with failure. A lot of times people have a tendency to think that failure is if they fail in something, they just give up. It's over with. That it's the end. That somehow, if they fail, that they're not a good person, or they're not smart enough, or don't know how to do something, or they can't do something. They have some type of self-limiting belief. I'm out here in Carlsbad, California, and it's a beautiful day. The background, you can see that is the Pacific Ocean. Just kind of checking some things out here, and I've only been to the Pacific Ocean, I believe, twice. Well, this is actually my second time. Being from the east, but now in the west, I wanted to spend some time out here, and it's interesting because we just watched some dolphins essentially swimming with the surfers that are in back of me. As I look down the coast here, there's literally dozens and dozens of people surfing, and I've never surfed, and I'm watching these guys, and it's really amazing. And as I was watching them, I was thinking about, geez, these guys have been out here. It's early in the morning. I don't know if they have to go to work. I don't know what's going on here, but they're parked all along the roadway here, and they put on their suits. They do something, looks like I think they call it waxing the board. But anyways, they get out there, and man, they hit this thing, and they're just waiting for waves. Attempt to, I guess, ride the wave a little bit. Then some of them are standing on their board, and then once they stand on the board, they ride it for literally what amounts to a second. And as I'm watching them, I'm like, wow, look at the dedication, the determination. They obviously have to make decisions which wave to ride. But everybody's different out here. Some are a little bit better than others. Some are able to stand on the board, others fall down. And as I'm watching them, I'm thinking, man, this is life. And in our coaching, one of the things I find out is that people have put so many self-limiting beliefs on themselves where they feel that they can't do it, therefore they never start. Well, it's kind of like these guys behind me. I mean, if they don't attempt, if they don't push hard to get out there as the waves are, hitting them, and then wait for that right moment, make the decision and give the effort, try, have that definiteness of purpose to stand, or at least try to stand on that board, and then ride that wave for as long as they can. But ultimately, again, they come off the wave. The wave either ends, they fall short of their goal. What's really interesting is those who get out there, and as they're trying to stand on the board, they just fall. I mean, some of these guys just, every time they fall. And as they fall, what's amazing is they're just consistently standing up or trying to stand up again. See, I want to encourage you guys that don't think that because you fall off the board, as it were, that you can't do it. Don't allow failure, or certainly don't allow past failure to dictate what your destiny is. You're going to fail in life. Get that in your head. You're going to fail in things. You may, there's some of you that may want to start a business. You want to start, a different career. You want to start a family. You want to start a relationship. You want to move, perhaps go to another location in the country. You want to make some radical changes in your life. Go for it, man. Go for it. Don't allow failure, especially past failure, to stop you. There's a lot of people in our coaching that we talk to, and I'm like, what do you want to do in life? Well, I really always, I've always wanted to do, this, that, the other. I wanted to be a dance instructor. I wanted to start a business. I wanted to do this, that, and the other. But they don't do it because they either know of somebody that failed or they themselves have failed. And so you don't want that to stop you. Keep getting back on that board. Do like these guys here, okay? You fall off, get back on. Don't allow that failure to stop you from achieving your personal goals. It's November, and usually the end of November is when I sit down, take some time to reflect on what my goals were this past year, take a look at what I've achieved, and then begin to write down new goals for the upcoming year. And the goals that I have, they're going to be huge. And I know even now that even though those are the goals that I'm setting and the things that I'm desiring, I know this. A lot of those goals this time next year, I may not have achieved. I may have tried, and I may have failed in some areas. I may have wanted to do it this way, and that didn't work. That's been all my life. But I've learned, I used to be a quitter, but I'm not a quitter anymore. I've learned to embrace failure. When you fail, embrace it. I always say this, make failure one of your friends. Failure to me is nothing more than a partnership in my success. You may want to write that one down. Failure is a partner in your success, because you will fail. Just when you fail, don't fall backwards. I watch these guys. Most of them, honestly, I didn't understand this stuff. When I watch them, these guys fall forward. They don't fall backwards. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but that's life. Fall forward. Because when you fall forward, you're going closer to that goal. You're going closer to that dream. You're going closer to that vision. If you're like most people, you've probably failed at some things. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it stop you. Don't stay stuck in past failure. Okay? Come out. Get unglued. Get unstuck. And begin to crush this thing. The thing called life. Listen, hey, if you need coaching, we can help you. We coach you through all this stuff. We can work with you on strategies, ideas, concepts. Find out what your terror barrier is. What are your self-limiting beliefs? Because nothing's holding you back. Society's not holding you back. The environment's not holding you back. People aren't holding you back. Congress isn't holding you back. Money isn't holding you back. Your education is not holding you back. The only thing, the devil isn't holding you back. The only thing holding you back is you.